Jay, thanks. The clock is ticking. We are 99 days out from the start of the Winter Olympics. Okay, but the games officially start a day before the opening ceremony, so more or less 100, right? A plane carrying the Olympic torch just landed in Pyeongchang this morning. Over the next 100 days, it'll be flown, floated, driven, and carried across South Korea. Organizers say the grand total of 7,500 people are needed for the journey this year.
So this is definitely an exciting time overseas and here at home. And not only do we get excited to watch our favorite sports, as Joel Nichols is finding out, they inspire a whole new generation of athletes to become Olympians. He's live at the KC Ice Center with local athletes. Joel.
And that's exactly what they do. And one of the most inspirational people for young skaters is Wendy David. And I say that with personal experience because my daughter Samantha, who's now 25, was a skater when she was little, and Wendy worked with her as well as her own daughter Samantha. You had two Samanthas that you worked with.
I did, at the same time.
So tell me a little bit about what the Olympics means for young skaters and what do you find as a coach and cheerleader for skaters?
Well, I feel like it's a great way to introduce a skater to the sport.
Right.
But for the skaters that are in the sport, I think it gets them excited and they see where it can go and they see what the skaters do to train for the Olympics, and they also see a commonality between them and what they're doing.
And it's hard work and it takes a lot of hours.
It is.
You're going into the schools, aren't you, and kind of introducing this to them?
Yeah, I'm trying to introduce some of the elementary school kids to the sport of figure skating. They might know somebody who skates, they may not really know what it takes to become a skater, to be a successful skater, and to see what their training schedule is.
I mean, the hours and the physicality of it, but also, don't you find that, and you would find this with your own daughter Samantha, and I know my daughter Samantha, off the ice it teaches you a lot about perseverance and all of that, too.
Oh, for sure. There are a lot of great life lessons a skater can learn in their time here at the rink. It's a sport they have to rely on themselves.
Right.
They have to have a lot of determination and focus. They have to learn how to win, how to lose.
How to lose,
yes,
exactly right.
Yes, it's all life lessons. We learn right here in this rink.
And you learn it right here. And this is the beginning of this 100 days toward the Olympics, and it's going to be so much fun and so exciting. And for you now, do you still get to just skate for the fun of it? And do the Olympics do anything for you personally to make you think, wow, I want to get back out and skate for my own fun?
Well, I lived through the skaters skating. It might not be pretty if I got out and tried some of those elements now, but I do know some of the skaters that are at the Olympics. Some of them trained with my daughter.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
So yeah, it's fun to watch them grow and see them mature through the sport and represent figure skaters.
Well, we appreciate your time because she's working with skaters right now. We took her away from her duties, and I will tell you that if you have a young skater out there interested in skating, you will be lucky to find a coach as great as Wendy David. She really inspires the very best in athletes and in parents, makes good parents too, so it's all very good. So good luck with your skating. Where's yours?
Aaron, there's a couple of them. These two down here. Here's Aaron.
There they are. They're working hard.
They're working hard.
When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about Ashley Wagner, who was a skater that worked in this area, and what how she's getting ready for the Olympics as well. So we'll be back in a little bit. Got my mittens on. That's as close to a champion as I'm going to get.
They look very nice and warm on this cold day. If you want to get your hands on those Olympic mittens Joel has, thank you, Joel, you can. They've just been posted for sale on the NBC Sports website, along with all sorts of other gear for the Winter Games. The mittens will run you $12.75.